No, it. Hey, it ain't working. There we go. Mixer slider button not working. Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Time for more GreedFall. We're starting to make some folks happy. It looks like the folks in Teleme seem to be happy with us. We had the dirt on the Cardinal, so we used that to our advantage to resolve a situation last night. Also, I was doing some cleanup and stuff this afternoon. Actually, this morning. Late this morning. And I went back to New Serene. I was going to do the visit the blacksmith to upgrade everybody's gear that needed some upgrading. And I was doing the normal, run around town, if you will, to, open all the chests and stuff that respawn and all that stuff. And I noticed that when we went down to the port, that's, what's her name? Admiral Cabal had a speech bubble over her head. So we went over there and talked to her. And that kicked off the not side quest line, if you will, with Alba and White Rose and, oh God, what was the captain's name? Who wound up being a traitor. They thought it was Alba, but it wasn't. It was, God, I can't remember the guy's name. He's the one that took over the ship from Vasco. It's Vasco's ship. Vasco's old ship. But we are in good. We are in good with the knots. And also we turned the coin guard has been suspicious of us ever since the coup attempt. Because of what because of where's my squad? Because of what my because of what Kurt did to us in the coup. But as part of the not quest line that I was just talking about, we bribed somebody to talk, and that immediately bumped coin guard up to nice, which I thought was a little odd. So now, as you can see, we're actually doing fairly well. I think the Bridge Alliance is probably a lost cause at this point. I'm not sure because of the coup. The aftermath of that was we had to pick either Teleme or Hikmet, which is where the Bridge Alliance is, to save as part of the coup. So, but I don't know if we'll get anything from them folks or not from the rest of the game. We're probably still not going to get the best ending in the game, and that's okay. All right, so yeah, and I did pick up some points earlier. Let's see. We're doing scholars in the expedition. Yeah, we looking for this expedition camp, and we found it. This is where we ended the stream last night. But after I did all the stuff that I was just talking about, it took, I don't know, a couple of hours, maybe two and a half, something like that, to do all that stuff. And I came back here and saved, and then shut her down until now. All right, so find a trace of the naturalist. All right, where 60 is it? There was a little cubby hole over here. This is the spot. Oh, we got bears, more bears. See, they respawned. Oh, that's it right there. See how many of these we can get. May the Enlightened protect me in this battle. Let's go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ow! Nice job, gentlemen. Oh yeah, and I think we had Ciora at the end of the stream last night, I think. But because we were doing all the knot stuff offline this morning, I had Vasco with me for that stuff, obviously, so that's why he is in the party now. So we may swap Ciora back in.
More blood. We are on the right path. Keep going.
We're on the right path. Oh, there's another one down there. And I don't know why I didn't have it on me, but I had you can see I got a congregation cape on now. I had the Leme one on yesterday.
A corpse. The
Took that out of the
cannot
chest
be
and put it
mistaken.
on.
It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance.
Uh-oh.
From the looks of him, I would say he has been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
I have heard stories from the natives describing Bridger atrocities. If they are true, this violent attack, though tragic, would be justified.
I'll search the body. We might find something to help us understand.
Uh-oh. Travel chest key. Spear into the chest. Alright, so what are we supposed to be doing here? As soon as we find a camp, swap Vasco and Ciora.
Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer here. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
It's like being in a crow's nest. The view we have over the valley is an ideal observation point.
Yeah, but you can't see anything over the rocks. Diary of a certain Aphra. That name was mentioned yesterday too. Diary of a certain Aphra. Is that a group or a person? We set up a camp. Don't say if you know, please. We set up a camp in the hollow of the valley we wish to study. The flora in this place is incredibly luxuriant. This island is the only place where so many different species can be found next to one another. With so many varieties, we are bound to find an antidote to the Malichor. This plant, with its blue efflorescence and jagged leaves, is unlike any plant I have knowledge of. I will have to lead some experiments to determine if it contains active essences. It is a shame that we cannot exchange with the natives. They must know the properties of all these plants, but the soldiers warned us. They told us that we shouldn't trust the islanders. Apparently they're very aggressive in this region. Our arrival in the valley did not go unnoticed. I feel as if we're being observed, most likely by the islanders. I hope that they understand that we are not here to fight, but merely to catalog the flora. So Aphra is, if whoever Aphra is, not a native. The impression of being observed is becoming increasingly ominous. They are very close. I can feel it. I'm afraid we should expect an attack. We have so few weapons, and my colleagues are barely capable of defending themselves. Excuse me. I am certain that we are being observed from the swamp. If they attack us, this is where they will most likely come from. I've tried to warn my companions to tell them to be more discreet, but they refuse to listen.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition. A certain Aphra.
A woman?
She speaks of their research and
Okay.
relates here that she felt watched. She feared an attack was brewing. I believe she was right. The writing stops in mid-sentence.
Let's hope she's still alive, as well as her colleagues, or our mission will be a short one.
We must follow the tracks of the attack. They will surely lead us to the party of intrepid scholars.
She may be part of the Alliance, but I can't help feeling bad about what happened to this woman. According to what she wrote, her attackers must have come from the swamp. We should follow their tracks.
I mean, we're not going to be able to walk down there. There's no way. We're on an island. So maybe we don't need to swap in Ciora just yet. Mr. Ryan, what is up, sir? How's it going? Happy almost Sunday, I think. How you doing? How's it going? All right, I think we got to go to the left. Yeah, we got to go out this hole here. Welcome back. Good to see you. How's the blendering going today? If you're even doing that today. Yeah. What's the old term? Jerry rig it. Oh, we got our Lombard Street.
Look.
Oh,
those
nice.
are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp. Let's get closer.
A logo for your Twitch channel, or for something else?
Panacea!
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
We got a charisma check. You think we can pass it?
Wait. We have no desire to fight you. We only want to find the Lion Sages. They are not warriors, but their chief is ready to send an army of warriors to liberate them. If you help us bring them back, you will save your tribe from a costly battle in lives.
He speaks truly. Look, one of them is already eager to bring lion warriors back to us.
All we wanted was for them to tell us where our brothers are being kept.
What good is this if we must leave our camp behind? Very well. Stay away from the main entrance. Our guards will not welcome your arrival.
Pass around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there. The lions are kept in a home in ruins.
There must be a key somewhere to open the door, but I know not where it is kept.
All right, what do we got in here? Wine, naturalist, and swamp. That was two different things. Uh-oh. Aphra, I presume.
I'm not here to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
After this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
We were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He is worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit,
I had a gun
I
in
was
my
hoping
face.
for a rescue of a different nature. Do you have a name?
Desardet. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin, who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And them?
It's my
Captain
posse.
Vasco. Though I realize I am quite far from the sea.
Bishop Petrus, if our young friend hadn't insisted on coming here, I would have gladly let you rot in this marsh.
Behold the charity of the enlightened, huh?
This is a rather odd group.
Oh yeah,
I'm
okay.
Aphra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
We didn't know that though. The enlightened, or the people from Ptolemy and the people from Hekmet, or the Bridge Alliance, which is what Aphra is, they're like that. But we didn't know that she was from the Bridge Alliance. I guess. Well, did we though? Before we started the quest, we didn't. I don't think.
We saw the site where you were attacked.
But I think they
What
were
exactly
mentioned in some of the notes.
We were taken by surprise. One moment everything was calm, and the next a war party of natives fell upon us. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart, but when I heard my fellow scholars' shouts, I rushed over. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect us.
She mentioned that in the note.
One of them tried to flee, but they brought him down. We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
What has happened since the attack? How long have you been in these marshes?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to a village nearby. I was able to escape while the others were taken to a house that they use as a prison. I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance frontier post not far from here, but I wasn't able. So I doubled back to keep watch of the village from a distance. I have been hoping to find a way to free my companions, without any success so far.
Have you made progress in your search for a cure?
We were studying some quite remarkable plants when
Yep,
we were
she
attacked.
mentioned that in her note,
The
her
region
diary
is
too.
rife in unknown and novel species.
Yeah.
Some seem incredibly promising. The local shamans know all these plants and they use them in their remedies. If only we had been able to converse with them rather than getting ourselves captured.
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly. We are oh so very close. And I fully intend to participate in this rescue. I'm not one to
Party
sit around
member.
and twiddle thumbs.
Oh man, I don't want to follow her yet. Damn it. I want to come over here and swap my party out. As much as I would love to have Petrus with us, because he's good in combat, especially since he's got a full set of legendary armor on.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Your armor will no longer
Headbutt.
protect you.
All right. Oh, chest. What have you guys been guarding? All right, how do I get up? Well, according to that, it's like right there, but that's way too high. So we have to go, I guess, all the way around to the left. Choice. And here we go. All right, so we need gather the companions. Okay, we need compose your team. Sorry, Petrus. Yeah, Petrus is like decked with armor and stuff. So Vasco and Ciora. You don't want any. Want any angst. We've already seen some with Aphra. And we're getting ready to go to one of their camps. Why don't you get your ass down here, pal? Why don't I have to do everything? Not that I can't handle myself, but... Oh, she's got guns. Not that she wasn't showing that in the cutscenes. That, if she's, of course, a technician or technical that I am, kind of gives you that mid-range combat capability. So it would be nice, excuse me, if we get that from her too. And it looks like we will, but we don't know what her basic class is. I mean, I assume we're going to get her into the party. Sure seems that way. Oh, oh man. All right, that's a camp. Oh wow, we've got an actually fairly large area back here. Lead the way. You're the one that seems to know what's going on here, so let you take the lead. Oh, wow. Nice looking valley there. I put it in my Discord just this afternoon, actually, Ryan. It's a game called Cloudpunk. Is most likely, it's not 100% certain, but...
This is where the natives took your colleagues?
Yes, it is here. These ruins are being used as a camp by the native raiders.
It's an indie game.
Better to remain discreet.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being held. They are being kept in the old walls of the main ruin.
Ah, crap. Let's see. I'll put that. I mean, it'll be the Xbox version that I'll be playing it on. Someone, one of my best friends gifted it to me. No.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I need the next step in your companion quest line stuff. It's been forever. Okay. 3 members of our expedition. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. That's a transition, essentially. Yeah, it is. I was quite surprised.
I would rather avoid unwarranted deaths. We should wait until nightfall and look around the camp to find a more discreet way to get inside.
Indeed, it would be wiser than trying to get in through the gate.
She, my friend is a streamer too. She normally streams fairly early in the day. I want to talk to her. Well, she's got a fine. She streamed it back in February, March, I think. She said at night, right? And I didn't get it's links. Just do links. I used to have separate commands for all that stuff. But then I just decided to use that instead. It's just easier. Just put all that stuff in one place rather than having a separate command for each one. So yeah, I mean, I can't. Oh, hey. More bears. Awesome. That would be great. Thank you. And welcome in advance. It's fairly quiet, to be honest. You know, and that's fine. It's oh, she's got grenades. Oh my God, I love this woman already. Can you please be a party member after all this is done? Yeah, we've got some more ruins back from when the people from the mainland. All right, so yeah, that's a transition area there. Oh, what is that? Is that a... No. Yeah, I mean, it certainly can be. Oh. We can't. We can go out this way, but we can't go in this way because it's too high. Yeah, impossible to climb. It's kind of a pain to get all that stuff. I mean, and obviously you don't do it all at once, right? You do bits and pieces. Get your channels. Oh. Get all your channels set up and all your permissions in your groups and all that other stuff. It's a lot of work, but it's not so bad if you take it in bits and pieces.
I fled as they were about to lock my companions inside a cell. We're going to need a key.
Please, Honor Manawi, let's try to avoid a fight.
Okay, now how the hell are we gonna do that? Now the one guy said don't go in the front. We definitely don't want to do that. Maybe we can try. You know, I don't know. Can we? Make sure there's not somebody on patrol back there. Okay. We could lockpick it anyway.
Is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank me yet. We are still in a shipload of danger.
A shipload of danger.
Didn't anybody ever tell you it's rude to leave before the cake's cut?
Oh, we have cake? Oh my god, we need cake. Thank you for the host, Misbehave. As always, happy Saturday. How did the rest of your stream go?
Watch out! Grenade!
Oh,
We got that already.
we got a host. Welcome, everyone.
Oh, crap. Was I a little premature on that? I'm just so used to getting that first. And then when I see a comment, I've already gotten it. Oh, well. Thank you for the host again. Okay, where are we going here? Just getting out now, right? So what are we doing now? Escorting them to safety. Okay, so we're... I guess maybe we shouldn't do a whole lot of looking around right now. Let's just get them out. As we said, Sierra doesn't want us to get into a fight with anybody because these are her people, natives. And I don't know which... See, we came in on the opposite side from here. Okay, so we've got that guy over there. We know there's two people over on the left-hand side because that's where we came in, as I said. But we don't know if there's anybody else back over there. So let's see. Let's see if we can go back the way we came. And we might be able to actually go back all the way to the back. Because we were out snooping around the very back and found a place that wasn't high enough to climb up to, but we might be able to go down. Oh. What is here? You guys stay down there. You don't have to follow me. I'm only coming up here to... Ah, okay. Come on up.
Now, we must find a way to get out of this valley without putting my companions in danger.
Working on it. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's where we were before. Too high to climb, but perfectly good for coming down from. All the dead bears. Excuse me, we've killed so many bears already today. Uh-oh. What do we have now? All right. Back around over that way. Uh-oh.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Bombs away, baby!
Trakarid, mercy. You have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
If you spare them, they will only hunt us down until we are all dead.
No, you have our word. We have been bested. We will let you move on in peace.
How can we trust you? You attacked our camp when we were not even armed.
They are savages. They had us caged like beasts.
We only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Spare their lives. I beg you. They were only fighting to save the lives of those that have disappeared.
Very well. Leave, and I hope you keep your word.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. I have spoken, and I will honor my words. Kwa awalam seg.
Okay, no negatives there, so I guess that was a good choice. At least we didn't get any negatives. So anyway, for those of you that were not here earlier when I started the stream, this morning I was going around. I went back to New Serene to, dump gear, sell stuff, break down stuff, upgrade stuff, all of those things. And while we were there, I was doing a normal, whatever you want to call it, loot run through all the chests and stuff down by the harbor, by the port, and that kind of stuff. And I looked over to Admiral Cabal, I think is her name. Admiral Cabal, yeah. She had a speech bubble. It's like these guys do, except it was over her head. Her head, not the icon of her head on the map. I went over and talked to her, and that started the not side quest line, if you will. So I'm trying to remember what the status was I think it might have been still suspicious last night, but I did that this morning. Since that's all side quest stuff, it's not main story. I will always do the main story stuff on stream. I'll do the side mission stuff if it's relevant, like a Mass Effect. I'll do all that kind of stuff on stream, but I decided to go ahead and do all of that. Finished it all. That's the one with Alba and White Rose and Captain what's his nuts, the guy that wound up being a traitor. And so now the knots are friendly. So we have saved that, and interestingly enough, as part of that, we bribed somebody to get them to talk. And we got some points for Coin Guard too, I guess, because that's what they do. They're mercenaries, essentially. So we got some positive points for there, and they're now moved from suspicious to nice. We're nice with our own people. Now, how the hell are we only nice with our own people and nice with the Coin Guard too? So I'm after Kurt's betrayal and all that, so I don't know. But Bridge Alliance is still suspicion, and as I mentioned at that time, everybody's probably going to remain that way probably until the end of the game, because the Heckmet is
We are no longer in danger.
no longer available to us, I
Thank
guess.
you for your help, Desade.
I must admit, the reasons for my being here are not entirely selfless. Your research to find a remedy against the Malichor could save many lives in our cities as well.
You speak like a true woman of science. Cut to the point.
Then you'll be thrilled. Your heroic efforts to save us from those savages could help.
We've made a discovery.
Is that right? In that case, we need to speak with Governor Burham immediately.
Then we should be going to New Serene.
But... what are you talking about? Why would we rush off to a congregation city?
It is my regret to inform you that Hikmet has fallen into the hands of the Coin Guard. Governor Burham has been given safe haven by my cousin.
What tragic news. All the knowledge that we have accumulated. Very well then.
We shall follow you.
Wow. Okay, and off we go. Just like that.
Sir de Sardet, you have recovered the members of our expedition. I truly thank you. I was afraid that our exile here had signed their death warrant.
Please, sir. It was you who convinced me and my cousin of the capital importance of their research.
Research that has borne fruit, Your Excellency.
Truly? This is excellent news. You have found a
Probably
plant
a
with
combination of
sufficient properties.
plants.
Not exactly. Know that during our captivity, an island woman visited the camp. The natives called her Tiena Hac Cadactus and treated her with utmost reverence. I heard them talk about a remedy, a universal remedy it seemed, that she had concocted. How's that? Leamat radidnais yachtem? Well, I grasp the basic of the local tongue, and I am certain to have heard the word yag, remedy. Surprising. But the Ternahach is very powerful and very wise. It is possible that she did craft such a remedy.
Oh, there we go. We have ourselves an Aphra. Oh man, look at that accuracy on the guns. Oh my goodness. Yowzers. Okay. Oh, look at that friendship bonus too. You get science from her. Okay, Aphra is an excellent ranged fighter. Protect her from enemies by getting in melee range to maximize her potential. No magic. 0. Vasco too, I guess. Let's see, rifles, engagement, action, throw elemental bomb. That's what I've been throwing, actually. Special attack is elementary scatter shot. Who do we take? See, we don't know what we're doing yet, though. We got to go talk to the woman, so I'm gonna guess. Let's have some GNO on this Saturday night. Can we do that? Oh man, we are now nice with somebody else. Oh, we're nice with the Bridge Alliance. Oh man, things are looking up. Yes, GNO, baby. Girls' night out. Yeah, and as I mentioned, oh, that's right, we need to look at her gear. See if there's anything we can give her. Well, first of all, we got to go someplace where we can actually do that. That ain't here. Let's talk to the governor.
Good day, Your Excellency.
Alas, that title signifies nothing anymore, Lady de Sardet. I'm no more than a simple doctor.
I am truly sorry.
Thank you. A great many excellent sages and good people died during this attack. We should have been more vigilant. These traitors must have been planning their coup for a long time. Well then, what might the simple Dr. Burren do for you?
Good day, Doctor.
Lady de Sardet, what might I do for you?
I think we've already... Not that
Can you
one.
recount what happened during the coup d'etat on Hikmet?
I was in conference when my personal bodyguards closed the doors. They took aim and would have killed me if one of my advisors hadn't thrown himself in front of me. Poor Melek. So courageous. I threw an explosive potion I had on me and escaped to the network of secret passages in the palace. leaving behind me good men who sacrificed themselves for my survival. The city had already fallen into the hands of those infamous traitors. I could do nothing to help them. I would like to change the subject, if you would be so kind. These are not pleasant memories to recall.
And what of the research you have been carrying out?
I was only able to bring with me my notebook which contained my most recent studies. We lost nearly all that was precious to us, and I doubt that the brutes that took Hikmet and the palace understand anything of what they destroyed. It will take months, great means, and a good many assistants to reacquire the knowledge that was lost. It is quite awful.
What is the Bridge Alliance position concerning Tirfredi now? Will you try and retake Hikmet?
With what troops? Of course, I sent messages to Al-Sad, our capital. The Council will decide what course of action is best. But with the war against Thélème and the enormous losses we suffered, I believe that we have lost our city forever, and our purpose here.
I need to be going.
Farewell, Desade.
I wonder if we will ever get the option to maybe take it back. We'll find out, I guess. Alright, where the hell are we? Oh. Okay. Home is right here. Alright, so we got a whole bunch. She's not gonna, probably not gonna need any. She might take the smaller ones. But the two-handed stuff and stuff that takes... She's got level 5 agility, so she can certainly... And we'll take a look at it. We'll just take it all. Take it all out. See what we can give to her to make her stuff better. And then go from there. Like I said, this dude here, this dude is decked. He's got the best, he's probably got the best armor of anybody. Okay, let's see. There she is. All right, so she doesn't have... Okay, so Bridge Alliance, so she's got the lions, right? So we've got that. Pretty much anything is going to be better than what she's got. 47 and 30. Magic resistance. A little bit there. Yeah, actually that looks pretty good on her. 27, 47, 49. Yeah, she doesn't do magic, so that was not the right thing to take out. No guns. Oh, no, this way. Boots. Oh, have we got boots for you? Chance of recycling 4%. Sorry, but you're gonna look like you've been to Goodwill. Endurance 108. She may actually get to keep what she's got on. Yeah. She can keep that. See, we did the gloves already. Nothing there. We did the helmet. Yeah, she's got a little bit of mismatch. So what we might do is to go do some shopping and get her the best gun that we can get her. Because you notice, that's all she's got. She's got no rings for magic. She's got no sword for for close quarters. All right, let's go. Let's go shopping. And I do need to spend those points too. No. Come and see. Oh, and Sierra is now wearing Kurt's old armor.
Closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the... Are your boots worn through?
Are your boots worn through? Bye. Oh, I probably should have put all that extra stuff back in. Yeah, back in the chest. Wow. 619. Oh my goodness. I think we're about to make somebody very happy. Look at the stun, 660%. Holy crap.
Thank you for your visit.
You're welcome. Yes, GNO shopping. Woo.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and...
Aphra's like, wow, I just met you guys like 15 minutes ago and you're giving me all this stuff? I love you guys. Where have you been all my life? Okay, inventory. Let's dump. Except for that. And those. No, I don't want to get rid of everything here. I don't even know why I carry this around anymore. I don't know that it even matters at this point. So I need... Alright, so what are we missing? We got Coin Guard. Taleme, natives. We need some Bridge Alliance stuff. Yeah, do we even have any? We do not. Well, we'll crap. We'll deal with that, I guess, when we get there, if we get there. Loves blacksmith. Don't get rid of that. We'll keep the grenadiers too for the recycling. have so many capes. I mean, they can't even, the companions can't wear them anyway, so I don't even know why I bother to keep the extras. The Teleme one is the one we were wearing last night. But I actually had it in the chest. I didn't realize I had the one for the congregation. So I decided to put that one back on because that's what she is, so. Alright, let's go get back some of that money that we just spent, and we should probably visit the blacksmith real quick. See if there's anything that needs to be upgraded.
Have you seen anything?
Woo, 8. Ooh, man. Don't sell the armor, don't sell the gloves. Don't be that guy again. Okay, so we're down to 155 pounds. That's probably the lowest our weight's been since that was about our capacity. Alright, last stop.
We'll make it for you.
We'll make it for you.
Oh, it's a great...
You know, one thing I haven't checked is if you get better prices selling to the blacksmith versus the merchant. Okay. Let's see, this is my gun. What do we want to do with this? 90. Do we go? Yeah, it looks like we get 60 points. Oh, wait a minute. 30. Wow, 60 there. Okay, so we want 30 armor, 60 physical. Oh, Fury generation. Okay. That's what that one gives me. Stun. There it is. Okay, so we get no buffs for that one. Or that one. Fury generation. I don't actually use the Fury that much anymore. Stun. No extra damage, but a little bit of stun. Let's go. Let's just go with armor. Where's the one that's got the best armor on it? 30. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. We might just do the same thing with her. Fury gen, physical damage. Oh man, I love the designs on these guns. Okay. Do that, and what else are we gonna give her? There you go. I usually go... I try to do both for your outfits, your armor, but leaning on armor versus balance. Okay.
The best forge in tier for a day.
All right, I guess that's it. Where are we going?
Custom pieces made to order.
Quest for a Panacea. Speak to Darren and Danaea Egresgar chief about the Tierna Hankadactus. Okay. The caravans are supposed to only be able to take you to the cities. So we don't need to go to a city. Oh, these guys are still here. They're still here from when we did the knot stuff, or when I did the knot stuff earlier today. The bears might still be dead too. No, they're not even here. Okay, anybody got bubbles? Should only be Ciora or Aphra. Oh, she's got one already.
Desade, I'd like to discuss something with you.
I'm listening.
My colleagues are only interested in the physiology of the islanders and consider everything else to be superstitions. However, if we want to understand how they are transforming, we need to take a look at their culture. The potions they drink, the dyes they use are surely the source of their physical changes.
Why not talk about it with Ciora? It seems to me that she would be the best one to help you.
Ciora is very suspicious of me. She will never betray the secrets of the Doneigada. But I was told about a place of ritual called Kurganau, decorated with carvings and offerings. By studying them, I hope to better understand what is possibly the greatest mystery of this century. But they call it a dangerous place and I cannot go alone. Will you accompany me?
Very well. Understanding these transformations will surely be useful.
Thank you, Desade. I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
Put some poison on my blade. And let's go. Okay, should we... I'm thinking, based on what she said, we might not want to bring Ciora with us. All right, so we'll grab a save here. I don't want to screw anything. All right, it should. Oh, that's right. You can't save in the merchant camp. That's right. I don't know why that is. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. Whatever. Wait a minute. Where the hell are we going? Gotta go up here now. It's definitely nice when you get later into games like this, when you've got all, or not all, but a lot of the fast travel spots unlocked. where are we going? 50 meters. Maybe that way. And look, oh my god, look at the health bars on those things.
Hold on! Help is on its way!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies. Be careful. Your armor is falling apart.
You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
Ewan, I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous.
Uh-oh.
If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we are too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I have a vial of it in my bag. Hold on.
Thank you. Truly the best winds have brought you to us.
Here, drink this.
Don't worry. It'll heal you.
Morian, what do you feel?
I feel the pain leaving me.
She is saved. You have great wisdom. May
Yeah,
the
just
trees
slap some
always
Omni gel
bear
on
fruits
it.
on your journey.
You'll be fine.
You have saved Morian.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you.
You are different from other Renaigse. You know the potions. But what were you looking for here?
We came to study this place, the carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual. A place of connection. What do you hope to learn from our carvings?
I seek to understand the mechanisms of your transformations. I think these carvings could help with this.
You seek the secrets of the Donegada. You should speak with Armal.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also our Donegad, and his wisdom is boundless.
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Aphra.
Let us go then. We will have time to discuss on the way.
I have so many questions about this place, about the rituals that take place here.
Vedrat. I don't know.
Bertir Tuma Donkas. These Renaigse saved my life.
What happened?
We were meditating at the sacred circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaigse doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. Oh, I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us.
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Dunkas, the Marl of the Yigidor, and also his Donegad. Your face markings designate you as one of ours, yet you are a Lugaid Blau. A clan that rarely shows generosity, yet you saved Morian. I thank you for this.
Please, we couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Lions always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this lioness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the Order Donegada. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this joyous moment, you will learn something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Desade?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us.
Thank you for speaking for me. All right, standard hut here. We have 3 things to loot.
I'm sorry. You look disappointed.
I did not expect your Donegad to reveal all its secrets to us, but I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes years to understand the mysteries of the Donegada, and since you are staying with us tonight, it will be an opportunity to continue learning.
That's what I hope.
Thank you for welcoming us tonight. We had a good time.
Yes. It was very enlightening.
We are glad that you stayed with us. We too have learned from you.
Your face brims with thoughts, Aphra. Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Probably just tiredness.
We should all rest. It has been a long day. May your dreams be wonderful.
Good night.
May the moon watch over your dreams.
Is something wrong?
Dunkus wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something from us?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with us, let's try to follow them.
I hope you know what you're doing. We shouldn't get angry with Dunkus.
If we remain unseen, everything will be fine. Let's go before we lose their trail.
Ato Oi! I'd like to speak to you.
Here they are. Let's try not to be detected.
Everybody's suspicious of everybody. Okay. How am I supposed to descend? It's not. See, I found something out that I think this works. Not this time because I couldn't get the angle right. It just seems like I noticed in some cases that, I mean, you certainly can't walk right in front of something you're trying to sneak up on and go undetected, but it seems like if you're sneaking up behind them, and as long as you can't see them on the screen, they can't see you. So you saw me trying to sneak up to those by keeping them slightly off screen. It didn't work that time because I couldn't get the camera angle right. But yeah, I was going back to what you were saying, Misbehave, about the different tribes. Yeah, it's, you know, the different outfits, they speak differently.
We found them.
Oh, hey. This is where I found the armor pieces that I was talking about. The glove, the warrior gloves and the warrior boots. I don't think she's wearing that stuff anymore. She might be. She's not wearing the gloves anymore, but she's still wearing the boots. Those are down here. I was just exploring one day. There was nothing down here except for that. And now I know why. But the only
below. Get down or we'll be seen.
They're down here. The chest is over here. You go down and it's all literally all the way down to the end. And it's right here. And those two pieces of gear will be there. The only complaint that I had about the different tribes is, and I don't know whether it's just bad voice.
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt you.
I don't know if it's the voice acting or what, but it almost seems like they're trying too hard. If I can even explain it right, they're trying too hard to sound native, if that even makes sense. You know, with hard emphasis on the, you know, whenever there's an R, they'd be like, you know, that kind of thing. Sometimes it just seems like it's really off to me.
Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat and be quiet. We are
Is that because I went over there to the chest instead?
Hear the voice of the earth, because the wind has changed.
Close doors are weakness, dearie. You were right. Johan is ready. Morian's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other.
These aren't so bad.
We'll have to bring him to the cave
Some of the other ones are much.
This will be his last trial,
much more pronounced than these are.
The bond.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join in on Milfrichtemen. So, Aphra, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected.
What's up, Sovereign? Happy Saturday, man.
Thank you, Dunkas. This meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
Okay, so okay, we're still friendly with the natives, so that's good. We only lost 1 point. 1 point is, you don't ever want to lose any, but and I guess Aphra is straight, so she is not a romance option for Genevieve. I think she's only got one option, and that is Ciora. My understanding, she's bisexual, so Kurt, for obvious reasons, is not an option. Vasco's already been messed up, and obviously Petrus is not It's not an option. Okay. If you complete a quest, it should remove the unread marker on it. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Back over here. Alright, we gotta find a camp. So like I said, I'm guessing that because we got found out. Because we were looking for the... I was showing you guys where the chest was. Ah, shit. Oh, damn it. Ah, these maps. Okay, now where do I go? This way. Oh, we need to talk to this guy because he wanted to talk to us. I'm guessing it's probably going to be some kind of contract. I'm guessing. There could be a side quest, I guess.
Ato oi, can you come and see me?
Sure. What up?
Word here to Mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi, but you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau? Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes, those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
They are coins. But to answer your question, yes, I am the legate of the congregation.
Is legate the Renaikse word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I am in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some
Sound
new
familiar?
trees, but they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
Alright. Go ahead and do this one. Alright, let's spend our points here. Been sitting there like forever. What do we got? Attribute. Willpower. That would be good. Well, we don't have them. Crap. We don't have them. We don't have them with us. The necklaces and stuff. I get better magic regen. Strength, agility, that would be good for guns. Mental power, power of spells. Accuracy. Level 3 on the guns. let's hold off on that one for now. Oh wow, 1 whole point, thanks. Might save that too. A Shield of the Enlightened. Magic healing, we can get either one of those two. Of course, we could work our way over to bombs. 3 points. Holy crap. Let's do that. Devastating grenades. Yeah, see, she's got HP healing and not magic regeneration. Oh man, I could have upgraded her. Damn it, I could have upgraded her cutlass. Crap. Okay. All that for nothing. Right? No, we got them. We got the grenades. Uh-oh. I don't know if we need to be sneaking or not. Better safe than sorry. No, that's not where we're going. We're going up this way. So we're no longer using, or no longer doing her personal quest. Do we need to? Assess the situation. Ethical aid. Native stuff, so we'll bring Sierra with us. Ah, okay, that's what this one is. God, I came over here early in the game. These people were standing outside this gate here. And they just literally let me walk by.
We do not want to shed blood. We want to give life back to the earth.
Do you? What's happening here, soldier?
These islanders want to enter a plot of land that belongs to the congregation.
They are denying us access to the glade.
We must heal it. Otherwise, this land will die.
I am sorry, but we cannot let you enter this area.
But we only want to plant some new trees. Bring life back.
These people are fanatics, Your Excellency. Several woodcutters died last night, and I'm willing to bet that these savages had a hand in it.
You are killing the earth, so it kills you in return. All of you are cursed.
Interesting.
Shut it, you savage!
I am de Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation on this island. I came to shed some light on this affair. You said that some woodcutters died.
Aye, they fell sick and died a few hours later. But the camp doctor will be able to tell you more about it. You'll find him in the barracks right here.
Thank you, soldier. I'll go see her.
Please, Your Excellency, you may come in.
Oh, well, thank you.
Do not force us to use our weapons.
We do not want to shed blood. We want
Hello, Doctor. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was told about the disputes caused by this camp, and a soldier told me that several woodcutters died recently.
Yes. They got sick yesterday afternoon, and a few hours later they were dead. I couldn't do anything except watch them writhing in pain. None of my remedies worked. If seeing corpses doesn't bother you, you can come and see the bodies. They're here. I hope that whatever killed them is not contagious.
Well, if they were, it's probably too late for you.
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue, blood at the corners of the mouth. There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death.
Choked to death or was choked to death?
A strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
So, what do you think? Do you recognize their disease?
They didn't die of disease. They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
You're probably right. But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses, so I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes. But how could these three men be poisoned?
Well, I mean, if she would have recognized the poison, then she would have known that they were poison.
What did they eat yesterday? Did they eat any mushrooms?
No, we avoid that kind of thing. We don't know enough about the region's plant life. The congregation provides us with dry produce, otherwise we eat game. Yesterday they butchered a beast brought by the hunters.
Hunters?
Natives who bring us game regularly in exchange for knickknacks. But they've been restocking us for months. I struggle to believe that they're involved.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Where can I find them?
They usually hunt on the edge of the wood that leads to this camp.
Oh, I guess I asked the right question. I only got to ask her one of them. Alrighty then. At least the right question for now. Fox! What's up? Bear. Bears. Oh, that's not a bear either. It's essentially a ram.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Knocks Siora on her ass. Come on, Petrus, don't stand there, dude.
Atoi! This is our prey, Renaiksi. How can we earn our reward if you hunt our prey?
We only defended ourselves. These beasts attacked us. But take them. We do not intend to eat them.
Thank you. But what are you doing here, Renaiksi, if you're not here to hunt?
We were looking for you.
Us? What do you want from us?
3 woodcutters were poisoned yesterday after eating what you brought them.
Poisoned? I swear we are not responsible for this.
Oh, here we go. Oh man, can we pass? Ooh, I don't know. This might be difficult. Hold your breath, guys.
Listen, all the clues lead to you, but it may simply have been an accident. How about you tell me exactly what happened?
It wasn't really an accident.
Is this show for my benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
Then tell me how it happened.
100% fail.
Decide to do this. We were trading beautiful
What's up, Eldar?
things
Happy Saturday, man.
But the elder said that we would be traitors to our clan if we let the woodcutters cut down all the trees.
Which elder?
One of the old men from Vigigidor.
Biggie diggy doll.
He is very angry because we cannot heal the glade. He gave us the meat of an andrig killed by a venomous dosentat. Its flesh is perfectly edible when prepared with certain berries, but without them, eating it would be lethal. And since the Renaigse invaded our forest, these berries are nowhere to be found. He wanted it to be a lesson for them, so that they may understand that their destruction brings death.
I will not hold you responsible, but from now on you will no longer bring meat to this camp. You were the instruments of a hateful old man's vengeance. And I'm under the impression that there will be even more deaths if I do not get to the root of this problem.
The Vegigido elder thought it best to take vengeance into his own hands. I understand his anger, but Dunkus would not approve of this. He would say that bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and he wouldn't be wrong.
This whole thing could turn into an open war. We cannot let that happen. Sir de Cosillon will be able to give some advice
Don
on how
Corleone?
to solve this property conflict without violence.
Oh man, you're still getting your mom moved and situated in the new place. All right, where are we going? Yeah, we got to go all the way back to New Serene. $20 cubic yards. Holy cow. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's been, let's see, I've been in this house that I'm in now since October of 2008. So that was the last time I moved. I don't plan on moving again anytime soon. Oh, you can top that? Ready for the cleaners? You're gonna, oh, I bet. No, 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 no. We do not want to talk to Constantine. No offense. He is in the back room, usually. And there he is. It's the guy with the big forehead.
Sir de Cosillon.
Decidez, my young student. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? We've already talked to him about these things. The camps. Finding all of the camps and finding all of those notes for the, I guess the Guardians, I guess it is. Those quests came from him. So we've already asked him about that. We've already done that, so the only one is the one that we're after here.
I've come to find you because I received a complaint from the natives of the village of Vigigador. They want to be able to access a clearing exploited by our woodcutters in order to heal it. To reforest it, I assume. But our men there say that it belongs to them and are refusing to let the natives enter it. The site was supposedly ceded to them several months ago. But tensions are running high and some men have lost their lives. If we don't intervene, we're heading for a real confrontation.
It is very regrettable, and I approve of your desire to appease this conflict. According to what you have told me, if ever there was a contract, it must have been signed under our former governor. You should go to the archives and verify this. Then go and talk to Lady Laurine de Morange. And of course, I'll be delighted to help you once things have been clarified.
Lady meringue pie.
Once more, you've been of great
Lemon
help.
meringue pie.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
No.
Looking forward to seeing you
For now.
again, Sir de Corsilion.
Hey guys, what's up? We'll see you later. Let's see, that goes down to the basement, so he'll be over here, I believe, or not.
Minister.
Your Excellency.
Oh, we were going
it is
down to the
always
archives.
an
The
honor.
archives are probably
How
down there.
May I serve you?
Never mind.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Never mind. They're like, why does she crouch so much? She's really weird. There you go. More bombs. Oh, here we go. Another call. And you get that damn tickle in your throat from talking a lot. Oh, this shiny book right here. Property deed of the logging expedition. Following negotiations between Chief... God, I swear. I'm going to say Dingus accidentally at one point, so just be prepared for that. Chief Dunkus and Governor Lemon Meringue Pie over lands in the Swinvar region. It was hereby decided that the negotiated lands would henceforth be the sole and exclusive property of merchant congregation for the purpose of carrying out a logging activity. Access to this area is now restricted to members of the congregation. Okay, so the natives have no claim, according to this. Yeah, it's Duncan too. Yep. So yeah, we've got Dingus and Lemon Meringue Pie. But she's... We gotta go to her house, actually. Or her office, or whatever that building is around here to the left. Okay.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health.
Thank you.
How can I be of service?
I need you to enlighten me about the property deed of a glade near Vigigador. The natives want to access this place, which according to them is sacred, and which they would like to heal. But some of our men there are using this deed to deny them access to the area. Tensions are running high, and some people have died.
Yes, there was a time when we enacted a lot of contracts. Do you have the document with you?
Yes, here it is.
This cession agreement is only signed with a cross on the native side. Well, writing is foreign to them, as is the notion of land ownership. For them, the earth only belongs to itself.
If they did not possess these lands, how did they cede them?
I doubt they knew what this agreement represented, to be honest.
In that case, why make them sign it?
When we arrived on the island, we had to ensure our access to certain commodities. We also had to make sure that we had legal ownership of the lands we were occupying. The natives dreamed of possessing some baubles that they didn't know how to craft. It was easy to make them sign agreements that they didn't understand by giving them some. I was a stranger to their philosophy then. I only thought about my city, and I regret
Took advantage of them.
I'm sure we can fix this mistake.
I hope so, Your Excellency. Come, let's find Sir de Corsilion. Can I help you with any other matter?
Yeah, we've already asked her all of those.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Sir de Corsilion, it's always a pleasure.
Madame, I expect you've come to see me about this regrettable problem concerning a clearing, which my student told me about.
Indeed. And I think I may have a solution that will allow us to solve this
do
conflict
tell.
peacefully.
I'm listening.
I must admit that I established this at a time when the culture and the mentality of the natives was foreign to me. The clan of this village was rather open to our presence. They welcomed us with benevolence.
Excuse me.
For this reason, I think we should allow them access to these lands. In doing so, we would appease the tensions, and we would also retain ownership of the wood. We would even benefit from such an agreement if the natives reforest this area. Then we could exploit it for a longer period of time.
I find this decision perfectly viable, and I approve, but several men were killed, and their comrades will seek vengeance if the person or persons responsible do not pay for their crimes.
I am convinced that Dunkus, the chief of this clan, never approved such an action.
I understand, but I will only write a decree allowing people to go to this clearing, provided the murderer is delivered to us.
Thank you, Master. I will inform Dunkus of your decision.
God, it's like, oh man, I'm just gonna start laughing every time I hear the name now. Sorry, buddy, it's nothing personal. All right, see you guys. We're leaving again. Prop your feet up and take a break. What we'll do is we'll fast travel back out there, and then we'll take a break, because it is indeed that time. Okie dokie. No, we don't want to sleep. Yiggy diggy diggy dow. We are at the door. Let me grab a save. I need to make sure that I don't... Oh God, I have so many saves. Where is it? I gotta remember the... what I need to do is write down the date, probably. There it is, right there. For those of you that were not here that night, there's a point in the story, if you haven't completed the second, I think it was the second of the 3 personal quests for Kurt, you can really mess up your situation. And we didn't realize that. We had it available to us. We just didn't do it. We were doing main story stuff. We know better now. But the coin guard essentially executed a coup, messed things up big time. So they were going to go after Ptolemy and Hikmet or Helmet or whatever it is, Hikmet. And we were only able to choose one of them to go save. So we saved Ptolemy. And as they referenced earlier, Hikmet is probably gone for good. So what I did was I went back to a save prior to that mess happening, and I actually did. This was last weekend, I guess it was. I went ahead and did Kurt's second mission. And all the stuff that came after that, the coup, all of that stuff is done. Everybody's happy at this point. And that's why I took that. It's one of the things that I like about this game, and I mentioned it about others that do it as well. Fallout does it. I know Skyrim does it, but I don't remember if the older games do it as well. But as you see, it takes a snapshot or a screenshot of where you were, what you were doing on each save. So I made sure that I had everybody in the picture so that I knew what that save was. So I just need to make sure that I don't overwrite that one. So what I'll probably do is once we finish the playthrough and we've moved on, at least on stream, I may go back and play through. A lot of that stuff will obviously be the same, but let's see what happens. With everything else. Kurt is not alive now. Kurt is not with us in where we are now in the story. Yeah, you can see here, he's not in the relationship level list because, yeah, he's dead. We did not, because we did not do that mission for him you always get the coup. Okay, the coup itself is part of the story. There's no way to avoid that as far as I know, but what happens with Kurt and what happens after that, you do have a direct influence on whether or not you've done that ghost camp personal mission for him. We had it in our log, we just didn't do it. So, and that's why ever since then, whenever we get a companion mission, we immediately do it. So that can obviously affect the main story. So yeah, that save that you just saw me there, I went back and went back to that spot, got to that point, and then I went and did it. And so on that save, everybody's still alive and with us. So anyway, break time. Let me go do that. We got about, let's see, let's do Stream Beats, number 4, 10 minutes and 39 seconds. Go check my mail.
I have to pee.
Yes, I do. Go to the restroom, all of that stuff. And every time you do that, it delays me taking my break. I'll see you guys in about 10:40. Sit tight. Ah, perfect timing. We are back. All right, let's do this. Halfway point of the stream. Well, a little bit less now that we took the break, but okay. Everybody here, you ready to go, guys? Let's do this. Let's talk to Duncan. Are we gonna get a chance to loot these things that we didn't get before? Yeah, these are all pretty much the same. We've got the two on the sides and this one in the back. I mean, And we can take it for the money. Nothing else. Break it down for recycle it or whatever. Duncan, what's up, dude?
What brings you here on Almanawi?
I don't think we had this conversation with him, did we?
What can you tell me about your clan?
We are the Berai Nodas, the bearers of lifeblood. We earned this name by bringing the trees and the earth back to life, by restoring balance.
There are a lot of Onol Manawi here.
It is true. We were already healing the earth before the bond existed. The bond just made us better. Many of us have chosen to follow this path because we are proud of our role amongst our brothers. Our village is home to the largest amount of Donegada, along with maybe Vishkadir. Is there anything else?
What do you think of the settlers from the continent?
I think they behave like naughty, unruly children. They take what they want and break what they own without even understanding what they are doing. But they can learn and grow. And who would kill unruly children for being mischievous? Is there anything else?
Tell me about your village.
We used to be nomads. We would go wherever Tia Freddy needed us until we healed the place. But the people of the sea came and hurt this place so much that my people had to stay here for a long time. For so long that they created this village, Vigigido, the place of the healed wound. Is there anything else?
At this old man's request, I investigated the conflict that opposes you and my nation regarding the clearing. You will now be able to access it freely to accomplish your rituals or heal the area. And the congregation will keep exploiting the forest. However, there is one condition to this new agreement. You must deliver this man to us, because he is responsible for the deaths of several woodcutters.
These men died because of their own foolishness. No one else is responsible for their deaths. If they hadn't cut all the oakerberry trees, they would have survived.
What does that mean? What are the two of you talking about?
Oh, he
Three
didn't
woodcutters
know.
died eating the meat of an andrig after it was killed by a venomous dosentats.
It's nothing but a terrible coincidence. And if they had eaten the oakerberries...
We know that you're responsible for all this. The hunters told me everything.
How could you do this? You acted more foolishly than an irascible adolescent. By killing these men, you have brought upon us their wrath. And it is only natural that they should ask for justice.
Dunkus, I beg you. I only wanted the Renoixe to understand the value of the trees they were cutting.
Bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and you know that. I would never have thought you capable of doing something so foolish.
If you want to stop the woodcutters taking vengeance into their own hands, you must deliver this man to us.
I understand. But I have one condition before we make this agreement. The Lugair Blau Fudas. It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from us?
There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help from my people. But digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugaid Blau to save the mountain and the men. We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a boulder. But some Renaigse came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust. If you do, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
I'll go to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there anything else?
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
Swing! Oh my god, and we've got even more points to spend. Yay. 29. Okay. Alright, so it's not here. That's for sure. Alright, to our right. Yeah, unfortunately, that achievement and the notification popped at a pretty bad time. Oh, here's another area that's not been fully discovered or fully explored.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Okay. Where is this dude? All right, we got to go back to the camp.
If this mine is as dangerous as Doncass said it was, those who are exploiting it are reckless. Do these people not have any regard for the lives of their miners?
These Renaigse must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
And well, shit, it's right here. Well, I guess as long as we don't do the main quest, we should be alright to finish this, hopefully, while we're here, at least. Since we are right here.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Those crazy fools have reopened this mine.
The Monesinaiga. They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sir de Cossillon. I hope our nation is not involved in this business.
Okay. Gotta go talk to him again. Okay, now we're gonna go do Aphra's. Okay, here's our camp. Let's see. Okay. I'm guessing we'll probably swap her in for Petrus. Gather around, guys. Where is she? There she is. Team. Nope. All right, back to GNO. Nope. That's not what we were doing.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. I can't wait to find this famous cave of knowledge and what it contains. I could probably go alone, but just think about what you could learn, and not only about yourself. Don't you want to understand where your face markings come from?
You were right, Aphra. I will accompany you.
Thank you, Desade. Let's return to Duncas's village.
Biggie,
Our new
yiggy,
friends
yiggy,
will
dee,
surely
saw.
be able to tell us more about this cave.
We are happy to see you again.
Yeah.
You will always be welcomed as friends here.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you too. But we came to ask you something.
Of course. What do you want?
When we participated in the Duncas meditation, he spoke of a cave of knowledge you had to go to.
And you want to see it? You still wish to learn how we become bound? It is a very sacred place. Only those who will become Donegada may enter there.
That's right, Year One. But they saved my life.
If someone finds out that we have helped the Renaigse to enter a sacred place, they will refuse to bind me.
Duncas will never do such a thing. What needs to be done will happen, no matter what.
You're probably right.
Look for the entrance in the Vedhat Genadu. Entering there will not be easy, but you will have to discover the rest by yourself. Like true apprentices.
Thank you, Morian. And fear not. No one will ever learn what you have entrusted us with.
We've probably already been there at some point. Get a fast travel fairly close. All right, where? This way. Is this where I just came from? Just went around the tree. You know, I got to admit, hearing about this game and just the basic storyline, this game isn't even what I thought it was. All right, where are we going here? Ah, there it is. Stay to the right, looks like. Yeah, well, I'm already curious, just the basic stuff of, like I was talking about before, with, you know, going back and doing that mission for Kurt and just seeing what happens after that. What you have to do for the Bridge Alliance, since they will obviously be in the picture. I mean, I obviously won't need to do them. I see orange over there.
If this savage spoke the truth, we'll be rich soon. I don't like the thought of staying here too long, though, in case our corpse's cousins turn up. But we need to find a way to force this bloody root door. Hey! What are you doing here?
We could ask you the same question.
Except we found this place first. The treasure is ours. So I suggest you disappear. Fast.
Fast.
Listen, we didn't mean to bother you. We were only exploring the area. But perhaps you could tell us exactly what you're doing here.
You look like nobility. And we don't want any trouble. We also are, explorers. We discover secret places. That type of thing.
Really? And you found one near here?
Yeah. We managed to convince a savage to talk to us. And he told us there's a holy cave not far from here. The kind of place where the natives hide their treasures. But be careful, eh? It's ours.
And how do you plan on entering this cave?
Well, with enough explosives, we'll eventually get through those roots blocking the entrance. It's only a matter of time.
I see. Very subtle. And the islander didn't tell you anything about this?
He didn't really have the time. And he didn't have a key on him. Just some bloody seeds. Anyway, now that you know what we're doing here, you better leave.
See, I think when I was doing the stuff for the knots this morning, I got positive reputation for the coin guard doing nothing directly for them, just simply by bribing somebody. I mean, either one of these will work. I mean, obviously attacking them will work too, but we do it without bloodshed. Let's see if it'll do it again.
Listen, staying here is putting your lives at risk. Is there any treasure worth dying for? What would you say if I offered you a sum of money and you took it and just left?
Well, gold without having to risk our necks. I'll take it. All right. Come on, guys. The last one in town pays for the drinks.
Okay. Nothing that time. So it's not a hard and fast thing. Good. Yeah, you can see obviously I've been here before. obviously nothing there the first time. Oh man, they left their food. Oh, what is this over here? Is this the entrance? Wonder what that was up there. Oh, that wasn't the entrance. Okay. Back door. One good thing about being able to make bombs, huh? All right, let's see what do we look like here. Okay, so the one to the right looks, that's probably, I don't know if it's a climb up or a climb down. That's what it looks like. We'll go over there far enough to see what it is. All right, looks like a down. Okay. So we'll not go that way yet. See where this we'll see where this path takes us first. Okay, the first two look like dead ends. Okay, another mural, a couple of murals there. Okay. Looks like the same stuff that we saw in the cave last night with Mateus.
The character has changed. He now resembles an Onol Menawi.
You're right. They even depict his bond to the forest.
It seems like this painting depicts some kind of ritual.
Yes. The character at the center is pouring blood on a stone. And one of these giant creatures that the natives call Nardides is present.
The location looks like the stone circle where we met the two young natives.
Someone's coming. Let's hide. If anyone finds us here, we're sure to lose the trust of the islanders.
Hide in an elevated place? Oh, so we can overlook, I guess.
Esco halen. Esco valg med agengo selerge mantadabem. Avenundanum.
Mach, es boglin daigan ni dau. A yigi dames etier como lei.
Kairto, Morian. Ages rada
Spreken ze English.
began.
Cauden nes greta como lei. Nas oltargotu. Vregtetet mad advat. Abud antadab me en ekekam. No adaholic.
No alcoholics. Okay. All right.
The paintings in the cave were magnificent and have taught us so much. It is obvious that they depict the bonding ritual and its consequences. It is by pouring their blood on the raised stones that the natives become metamorphs.
I'm not really sure if I follow you.
And yet it's clear to see. The islanders think that their ritual has magic consequences, but there must be some sort of contamination in their blood as they pour it. The only way to verify this theory is to attend a full ritual. We must attend Yewan's.
How will we know when it takes place?
Duncan said it would take place after the young people visited the cave, and they will most likely need some preparation. We should go to the Holy Circle of Kurganau tomorrow. What do you say? Will you come with me?
Yes.
I hope that Dunkus will not be too angry after seeing us there.
Dunkus.
Let's take some time to rest, and then we'll go back to the place where we met them.
What say you? Straight. It's a straight shot from here. And another one of those situations where we're actually on a timer. Back to where he said where we met them, right? So that would be, I mean, I remember what it looks like, what it looked like from the map. I mean, it was right there, wasn't it? Was it 2024, right? Damn it. No, we're not doing that yet. No. Damn, Iceman, hit the right buttons, dude. 17. 6 hours. Yeah, so now we got to twiddle our thumbs for however long. Now, if right now we did meet them right in here, right? That's where they were being attacked. Yeah, it was right in here.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
I don't know if I want to ask her that question. Whether she often holds people at gunpoint.
Where do you come from, Aphra?
From Alima near Al-Sad. It is but a small town, but there is a particularly renowned observatory there. My parents wanted me to become an astronomer, but I chose the Earth over the sky. I was always more intrigued by life rather than distant stars. Plants and animals fascinated me as a child. For this reason, I left Alima quite early to study in the capital, and I seldom returned.
When did you arrive on the island?
A little more than 2 years ago. My master, Dr. Vasili, suggested that I should follow him to Tilfredi. He needed help cataloguing all the unknown plants and animals. How could I decline such an offer? There's so much to discover here.
Excuse
Do
me.
you miss the continent? Your city? Your family, perhaps?
No. When I arrived on this island, I immediately knew that it was where I was supposed to be.
I want to know the animal. I want to hear what she says to that, but I don't know if I actually want to ask her. I don't want to mess up, you know, get in any like negative
I must leave you.
reputation stuff.
Karans, do you need something?
Yes, I want your next quest. When are we
I
going to
must
get
leave you.
that? It's been
See you later.
forever. Yeah, see, there's got to be a way to advance the clock here. We were looking for her and her group, I guess, and we went to the swamp. We found the bottle in the swamp water, and we picked it up, and yeah, essentially she dropped out of a tree, I guess, you know, and pointed a gun in her face. Our face, Genevieve's face. So I guess that's probably a legit question.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
Do you often hold strangers at gunpoint?
Only when I'm being tracked. What about you? Do you often track young ladies?
Only when they're attractive.
Oh.
Your charm guided us to you.
Really? That's unexpected. Sorry to disappoint you, my dear, but you're not my type. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Okay, we didn't get any negative out of that, so. Okay, so now what do we do? Well, we can't sleep. I mean, we could probably, if there's someplace close, we could fast travel to. But I mean, it would have to be, you know, someplace like an hour. I'm going the wrong way. Hour there, no more than 2. Of course, with as fast as the clock advances, probably no more than an hour and a half one way. Oh, hey, we could fight. Oh, we got the land sharks. No magic here. Drink a potion. They're trying to kick them. There we go. Nice job, ladies. And we did get our girls' night out too. Yeah, I had completely forgotten that we didn't we didn't have that conversation right there with Aphra right after we met her in the swamp. So I guess, yeah, if we would have had that then it would certainly have triggered in my mind that it was appropriate. No. That's the closest one, so no dice on the fast travel. So we're just gonna have to twiddle our thumbs for a bit. God, I hope we're in the right place. We should be, because like I said, this is where they got attacked and where we met them. So, how far did you get today, Misbehave? Where are you at in Mass 2? All right, let's see. Oh, nice. Okay, so including the time that I put in this morning, and I don't know how accurate the hours that I said I had in this game were at the time, and whether it still had some hours to catch up, you know, based on what it had recorded versus what I had actually done. It's now sitting at 58. And according to what I'm seeing here, they estimate, and this is essentially to do everything in the game, anywhere between 60 and 80 hours. So I would say that I'm pretty on track for that amount of time. Can we sit? Can we play cards? But let me see if this includes the DLC. Now, according to this, the DLC is somewhere between 2 and 3 hours. Okay. Let's see. As I mentioned before, let me look up Cloudpunk. What they say about that. It's the one, I think I said Purple Bacon was 15 hours for hers. That's 12 to 15, so it seems to be pretty accurate. And Cloudpunk just came out in October of last year. Where are we at? It's amazing how much stuff has changed over the last couple of nights. We had all that red, and now it's all green.
Hooray!
Where's the do I still have that? I don't have it on the stream deck. Almost timed it right. Well, if I'm not in the right place, then I'm kind of screwed, but we should be in the right spot. So how's that Kurt armor working out there for you, Sierra? One thing I've been wondering about the natives, are those like branches growing out of their heads, or are they some kind of headpiece? I mean, they look like they're growing out of their heads.
You again. Your curiosity is truly unquenchable.
Forgive our intrusion, Duncas, but I really want to attend Yewan's ritual. I have learned a lot thanks to you, but I still have so much left to understand.
If you were one of ours, Aphra, I would be flattered to have such an inquisitive and resolute apprentice. You can attend the ritual, but promise me that you will be discreet. No Renaigse ever had this honor before.
We will do everything in our power to prove ourselves worthy of your trust, Duncas.
Wonder how old she's supposed to be. I think, what was it? Genevieve is supposed to be like late 20s, I think. So, God, she looks like she's a teenager.
How are you? You must be feeling impatient.
Impatient, yes, and a little bit afraid as well.
It's only natural to be afraid, Yerwan. It's a new life starting for you. But I will be by your side, now and forever.
You look preoccupied.
Our people have suffered many lions' attacks, often during rituals. In some villages, all the young Sinalmanawi were abducted. You seem different from the others, Aphra, but I can't help worrying.
I have nothing to do with these attacks, Duncas, I swear.
I believe you. Otherwise, you would not be here with us. But I hope that your brothers will not be there in the shadows.
Oh, they're probably going to attack. Oh, assholes.
Times really must have changed for some Renaigse to attend our rituals.
These are very different from the others. Their leader is an Onol Menawi after all.
I know I look like them, but I'm not one of them.
You may not be bonded, but your parents must have been. You should be proud and happy about it. It is probably thanks to your bond that Donkas has accepted your presence.
Assume the position. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Arwich Nestiri, Adesta Marar Mam.
Meneda,
Oh shit. Now you've done it.
You are an Onol Menawi now, Yawan. And soon you will heal the earth by our sides. Like a real Donegard.
Thank you, Donkas. I feel so proud.
I am so happy that we can be Voglendaiga together at last.
What about you, Aphra? Did you find the answers you were looking for?
It's strange. I didn't exactly understand what happened, but I am moved.
Some events must be understood with the heart, not the head.
It seems like you are right, Dunkus.
We are under attack.
Assholes.
Grab the young metamorph. The
They won't touch you. Desade, we have to protect them.
You can count on me. You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
All right, you're just gonna make me pull the fury out.
Your curiosity, Aphra, has saved lives. If it weren't for you, people from my village would have been abducted or killed. I am infinitely grateful, especially considering that fighting against your brothers could not have been easy.
Indeed. These people were brutes. They had it coming. However, you don't know how right you are, Dunkus. I recognize some of these men.
Really? Did they belong to the governor's court?
No. They worked for my former master, Dr. Asili.
Oh.
I was his student for a long time before I realized that this man's methods were questionable. He was so obsessed with his goals that he became cruel. But I can't believe he'd go as far as abducting people for his experiments.
You think that the Onol Menawi are used for experiments?
Now that I have seen these soldiers, I am certain of it. And I'm afraid they may suffer atrocious treatment under the guise of scientific progress. I am so ashamed.
Come now, shame serves no purpose. And you are proof that the lions are not all the same.
Thank you, Dunkus. And thank you, Desade. You opened my eyes.
Yay, friendly. I guess that's about as high as it goes for her. Man, oh man, look at all those friendlies now. All right, let's see. We got about, excuse me, 45 minutes or so. Let's see, what do we have? This one, I guess. We'll continue that, see how long that takes us, and then I guess we'll start this one. All right, now where did our camp go? $16 hours. My goodness. What's up? You guys doing okay? These guys really are the A-team, though. They kick some major ass in the combat. Okay, back upstairs. Uh-oh. Is Petrus... Oh, there he is over there. I was going to say, is he not allowed in here? Thought he was in there before.
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student. What can I do for you?
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigador. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a master Maillard.
Yep, that's who they mentioned.
However, I do not recall the details of the contract.
Oh god, we got to go to the archives again.
Government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives. Don't worry. We'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Yeah, just why don't you just go down to the archives and just put your office down there so we don't have to come all the way up here and then all the way back down there. Welcome to the archives portion of... Yeah, or you could just have the deeds in his office. You can have some kind of plebe go down there and get it. I mean, geez, Genevieve is practically royalty anyway, so doing all this fetching crap. is it this time? Is it in the same spot? Oh, wow. Okay. Property deed of an old mining plot belonging to Master Maillard. This document is written in legal jargon. It is a property deed belonging to Master Maillard. It concerns some land situated in the Svenvar region, including an old mine. The document was signed by Madame de Morange. You will need her help to understand all its legal subtleties.
It seems as though you can't decipher the glyphs of your own people's document.
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
Yeah, it's like, why is she not in this building? I mean, if she's that important. I'm just a lowly legate. What do I know? I'm just an errand boy and a problem, or errand girl, sorry. Errand girl and a problem solver. Well, except for Kurt. Asshole.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet, the mine located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons.
Yep.
This man's behavior is reckless.
Yep.
You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
Good. Can we charm... Loot! Can we charm the pants off of him? Figuratively, not literally. We have no idea who this guy is.
Come closer, good people.
Come closer. Magnificent feather. Are your boots worn through? Shall we just go ahead and make our rounds real quick? Yeah, like I said, when I was doing the stuff this morning, this is what I came to New Serene, or yeah, New Serene to do. Was to do this and get upgrades and stuff on all of our gear. We were going to go to the blacksmith, which I did later. But then I went over to get these over here by the warehouses and noticed that Admiral had not the speech bubble, but the exclamation above her head. Went and talked to her, and now the trader, you see, is no longer standing at the dock. All right, let's see, there's one to the right, and there should be one here, and I think another one on the other side. Yeah, one there. I think. I can never remember if there's one over here. No, there's not, but I know there's one over this way. All right, let's go see this guy. forgot about this one. I always forget about the one at the bottom of the stairs. Ramp. Walkway.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of.
Oh, he's in. Well, they did say he was in the warehouses. Here he is.
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there?
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
No.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous. And you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young woman. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, madam. Best wishes to your cousin.
Okay. Oh. We're getting rich. 2 coin, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins at a time.
Come closer, good people. The cure and wine for the
Oh God, we got to go down to the archives again. Please, 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 no. No.
Sir de Corsilion.
De Sardet, my young student, what can I do for you?
I verified the contract with Lady Morange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected.
But
without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract. For his crimes against the natives,
wow.
he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
okay, that's pretty much the very definition of GTFO. course, there's going to be some fighting. But of course. And yep, that chest is still over there mocking me. Let's see, I think we did finish everything with her, right? That was the last one we did. Yeah, see, still got one for CR. Yeah, 3 for Vasco. 3 for Petrus. This is the stuff I did this morning, all 4 of those. Okay, Aphra 3. Okay. And then obviously like 1. 1 for Kurt. And then a big old red X. Now, are we gonna have to... I mean, we can only get in there from here. We couldn't get down on the side.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
I don't need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
You die now. Where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
Are you looking for trouble? You'd better be on your way.
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sieur de Cossillon on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Tirfredi.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this woman threatens me.
Yeah, there you go, baby. Explosives. Haha. Yeah, see, that's stun.
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them. Come now, let's go free my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
That stun is awesome. Oh, explorer's hat. What's get anything new out of that? Let's take a look. Oh, explorer's hat. I mean, it's not that much better than what I got. That's one of the things that's always interesting about games like this is how a piece of green gear that you've had for pretty much the entire game isn't that much worse. Sometimes still better than, you know, higher quality pieces. Oh, Saber of the Sea People. Strength of 5. Holy crap. Who is strength of 5? Would have to be... Would Kurt have 5? That's not going to be me, that's for sure. Oh, can I not open it?
without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all again blow or alike.
She is an Almanawi. That's why she understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
We owe you our lives on Almanawi. The mountain would have devoured us.
May the grass always be soft beneath your feet on Almanawi.
Okay. Okay, oh, that's right. We gotta go back and talk to Dunkus. Another piece of fallout that I found out today was some more fallout from Kurt. Is that there are going to be some of the campsites that we're not going to be able to get to because of that, because those areas are off limits. So we won't be able to complete that quest, that side quest. So yeah, take care of your peeps, kids. It could really screw things up.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and will be banished.
Yes, those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Karants, my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan, just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkus. I am honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it, since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it. He will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Cossillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkus. It is a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
Wow, +4.
We did it! We did it!
We did. My goodness.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
Ollie oxen free. Oof. So I guess it doesn't get any higher than friendly, huh? Well, I guess you've got, well, what's the categorization if you're in a romantic relationship with somebody? Is it romantic? Is that what what it labels it as? Because our only shot is Ciara, and I do not remember what dialogue choice I made in her first quest. Okay. So, things are significantly better than they were earlier in the week. Faux show. All right, so we've got no side quests. Yeah, so this exploration one is the one we won't be able to do, and I don't remember. I have no idea what the location is, but one of these we will not be able to completely finish because of Kurt. Okay, speak to Darren. Oh, hi. Hello. Is there any junk that... Let's see, how are we doing on weight? We should be fine. We're still under 200. It's fine. Don't even have to worry about it. I may go in and clean some stuff up in the morning. Again. Excuse me. Well, I'm really beginning to get curious. As to when we're going to get the next ones for Ciara. Oh, they're dead. They're not sleeping. We should probably spend those points. Okay, fine. Wonder how close we are to 30. I mean, so it's okay to just outright attack these people now? I guess it's... Well, it was. Yeah, see, just turning any other direction. It was red. But we turned in the other direction for a second and the amount of red went down. So simply just turning the camera away. Fine. Bombs away! Oh, man. Wow. That gun that I got her. My goodness. She is putting that thing to good use. Anybody else? Anyone? What? I mean, it's like we don't even We don't even need stasis.
Do it. What are you doing? Who let you pass?
Your men. We're here to parley with your chief.
Parley? With Renaigse? You truly believe that...
Leave this to me. I want to know what they have to say. I know you, Renaigse. It is you who freed the Loyan prisoners. And to do that, you spilled the blood of my own brothers and sisters.
We seek a cure for my people. That is the reason I liberated the sages and the reason I am here. I am fully committed to finding this cure, even if...
Whoa, here we go again.
Well, don't hold back for my sake.
Oh!
Enough. You were defeated, but I'm not here to take your lives. Where is the Mistress of Wisdom? I will keep the secret for myself. Neither the Bridge Alliance nor anyone else will learn it from me.
I hope you speak with truth. You will find the Tierna Hach Kadaktas in the village of Vigshardir. To the
Oh, what was I
northeast
supposed to
of
do
this
there?
camp. Now leave us. And do not betray your word.
I mean, I guess, you know, it could have been the fact that I killed all those people on the way into the room here. That got me the -2. Okay, we're still friendly, so we're all right for now. But I am sure that we will have enough opportunities to stay nice, make nice, whatever. Oh, hey, the bears woke up, I think. Zombie bears. Watch out! Grenade! Haha, you missed me. Yeah, she's not... Kind of surprised she doesn't try to keep her distance. I mean, it did say to, you know, keep everybody off of her. Because she's definitely a ranged character. She's sitting there trying to kick the bear. Am I on the wrong side? Oh, I see orange. Oh, hey, another note for Professor Seraphedin. Professor, I was on my way back to you with the supplies you had asked me to gather for the expedition when I saw one of the creatures you told me about. This enormous beast resembled a deer, but it walked on 2 legs and it was taller than the trees. Alas, it saw me too and rushed towards me. I tried to defend myself using my sword, but it kept bouncing off its shell, which seemed as solid as our best armors. I eventually managed to run away, but I am bleeding profusely and I no longer have enough strength to reach you. I hope that someone will find me and give you this letter. Tell my wife that I love her. Oh, Frossaman. It's the first one of those. For the notes, anyway. I mean, we've killed both on stream and offline all of the different types of guardian beasts. Oh. New area? Wow. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? We got about 10 minutes. It is a new area. Okay. So what we'll probably do is find a camp. See if we can find it. I'm guessing that that one is going to be a camp. Essentially just take a look around. No, I don't think it's a camp. I don't think they would have beasts that close to a camp. A skill point would be nice. Haven't found one of those in a while.
I need a bit of practice.
Level 3 vigor. What is my vigor? Where is it? I can never remember where these damn things are. Oh, hey, should we just go ahead and spend the point? Or, see, we got 2 in science. We got an extra point from gear somewhere. Oh, ooh. Significantly faster HP and magic regeneration outside combat. Sure, sounds good. Oh, hey, and it's a camp. Yay. 5 of them. Holy crap. How big is this area? My goodness. All right, so let's go see what this is, and then that'll probably be it for the day. I don't want to do anything that will... Okay, looks like we got to go that way. Or to the left. We can go back down, I guess. Get there that way too, I think. Yeah. wow. What a perfect way. Perfect way. Finished up the day. Why is it? Oh, those are traps. Where is... It must be in the back, I guess. Can we disarm them? Boy, somebody really didn't want us to get back here. Hey, might as well take them. Free resources. Okay. It'd be nice if it was worth like 2. Because of the traps. All right, now we gotta go. Let's go over this way. See if there's anything that way of interest. No. Once again, a way down, but not a way up. Oh, we can get up. That's the place that we spent the point to get up to. I mean, I don't remember how many times. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we spent the point to get up there, and that's where the camp was. How many times I've actually had to use a health potion. Okay. Let's grab our save. Call it a day. What level are we? 29. 29. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. That is it for the day, guys. Thank you. A few minutes early, but that's all right. It's a good place to stop anyway. Thank you very much for coming out. Really appreciate it. Wow, good night tonight, actually, right? We did a bunch of good stuff. Did some story, did some side stuff. Little of this, little of that. Streamerlinks.com/YesManCometh. That's where you can find all my gaming and social media stuff. Website, Twitter, Discord, Xbox, PlayStation, Steam. All of those things are there for your consumption. We'll be back. We have friendliness. We do? What do you mean friendliness? I must have missed something. Oh, with everyone. Yes. Green. Yes, we're green with everybody. Yeah, wow, you kind of threw me off Threw me for a loop there. No stream tomorrow. We don't stream on Sundays, but Misbehave does. She is playing Mass Effect 2 from the Legendary Edition. So check her out. She starts at 3. 2 Central, 3 Eastern time. So make sure to check her out as well. Let's see. Yeah, I don't stream on Sundays. We will be back on Monday for our Mix It Up Monday. For those of you that are not familiar with what that is, we take a break from the games that we're playing because games like this and even longer ones could take some time to get through. So we take a night off from it, just play something for the night, and we'll be right back to it on Tuesday. So we'll be back 6 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday for GreedFall. 6 o'clock Monday for I don't know what yet. I keep wanting to try Microsoft Flight Simulator on PC. It's coming out on Series X console later this month, a couple of weeks, I think. It's been out on PC since like October, I think. I do have a hands-on throttle and stick, otherwise known as a HOTAS, that I may use if I decide to go that route. The only problem with that thing is it's like this big, and it's heavy, and it's got a stick, and it's got another, it's got a throttle and a stick. So that would take up a lot of my space in front of me. So we shall see. All right, let's see. Who do we got? We got some folks to raid. Let's check the list. See who's been naughty and nice. And it looks like there's only one person on it. And it's Ducks, and he's got 50. I would kill to have 50 people in my stream for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. But he regularly gets between 40 and 50, so good for him. He's playing Fallout 4. This is his first playthrough of Fallout 4. If you would like to join us in the raid, and actually let me get it started here. There we go. If you'd like to join us, copy everything after the colon in the raid command that Misbehave put into chat. Find a new streamer, come say hi with us. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. I understand. All right. It is ready. Let's go do this. I'll see you guys on Monday for something. Don't know what that is yet. If you're in my Discord or follow me on Twitter, I will announce it there. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Here's Ducks. See you later.